somebody offered you $50 million to go do anything else, to go be like, a runway model, you would take it. This is about money and fame for you. That's it. You didn't wake up one day and say, hey, it would be really amazing for me to be violated by like 1,000 guys. That's not a natural inclination that a woman has, but you have to commit to it.
Well, it's not just that. I'm doing it for the love of the game. Like I said earlier, I did this before I've done it off camera.
You said for the love of the game. What's the game?
Yeah, what is the game?
As in this much.
Somebody offered you $50 million.
Hello, my name is Blossom. We're gonna just get right into this. First of all, I am very shocked. And I'm going to tell you why I'm shocked. I'm going to talk about this I was going to call her young lady. I don't know this person. Her name
Don't do anything else.
Is Lily Phillips. First of all, when I was watching the interview, I watched the interview that she did with Candace Owens. And at first, on Candace Owens, I would always think to myself, like, I like her. But I will always think like so many people I felt like was gassing her up for talking things that I would view as common sense. But somebody told me once before that all sense ain't common. That's what they told me. And then I didn't believe it until that video. Because I'm like, is this a prank? Is this a joke? Is Lily Phillips serious? She already did a trial era of 100 men, I believe. And within me watching the video also with Candace Owens and her mom is managing her as well. And I'm just thinking to myself, again, first of all, I thought it was a prank, but I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, me, as a young woman, I was raised by an elder. I was raised by an elder to where you couldn't even go out the house showing really any skin, if not your face, maybe a little collarbone. Growing up, and I'm just like, where are like the grandmothers in this day and age, or the elders to tell you you're being fast? I know y'all heard that before, like, you're being fast. I couldn't even wear, mind you, I'm 6'1". I couldn't even wear a skirt a little bit above the knee without being called fast. Let alone, I was raised by my grandmother, so I'm saying my grandmother. Let alone if I was to call my grandmother, I'm not gonna do it. But if I was to call her right now and say, hey, grandmother, I just did a trial era of sleeping with 100 men. And then I'm going to be sleeping with 1,000 to break this world record. But I'm not doing it for the money, grandma. I'm not doing it for the money. I'm doing it for the love of the game. Oh, my grandmother would call me all types of fool. So that's what I'm wondering. I'm as far as Lily goes, I don't even want to talk to you. I want to talk to your mother. I want to talk to your mother. I want to talk to your mom. And then I want to talk to her grandmother. Because as somebody who was raised by her grandmother, and I also knew my great-grandmother. I am 26 years old. My great-grandmother passed when I was like 23, 24. So I knew my great-grandmother. OMG. She probably would have she don't even play about her Bible. She probably would have threw her Bible at me. So when I saw this video of Lily, I I was like, this girl gotta be joking, but no, she's not. And I went through more videos of hers, and I was just swiping, and she's all laughing, ha ha he heing, like she's not about to get like 1,000 times, 1,000. I'm like, you got 101 day. Your soul already is like demolished. This isn't one day. Your soul is already demolished. Like, I wish I could say, oh, let's save her. Let's save her. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. She don't want to be saved. She don't want to be saved. She does not want to be saved. And like I said, I don't even want to talk to Lily. I want them to, where's the mother? Where is the mom? Where is the mom? Where is the mom? Like, clearly, there's no way her mom cares about, let alone love you. There is no way. Your mom is supporting you being, like Candace Owens said in the video, violated. You're being violated. And your mom is, she's managing you. She don't care about you at all. She's basically saying, I sacrificed my daughter 100, let alone 100 times over 1,000. Matter of fact, the mom basically said, get her 1,000 times. Get her 1,000 times. Get just 1,000. She's probably like, go ahead, baby. Yes, go ahead. 1,000. Break that world record, my darling. Her mother does not care, not one bit. Not one bit. And this is why, even though within me being raised by my grandmother, I often thought she was tripping a lot of times. Growing up, I'm like, you tripping, it's not even that deep. Da, 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 da. Not knowing that it could get that deep. And I didn't realize how deep it could get until I saw that video. I genuinely thought this was a joke. I genuinely thought she was lying. I thought she was joking. And I was like, I thought it would just be common sense not to just give your body away so freely like that anyway. Like, have some couth. Where's your self-respect? Where's your morals? Where's your integrity? But then also, I didn't realize until I dove into this topic of how many women and girls are in the industry. And then you have videos like this circling around. I just, considered in my mind possibly having kids. And it's videos like this that's circling around of a beautiful person who is giving her body away like it's nothing. Like, that shocked me so much to want to make a video about this. Like, I am a blossom. I help those blossom into the greatest versions of themselves. And something told me, talk about this topic. Talk about this talk about this and see where it goes. Talk about this topic. If there are young girls out here that's listening to this video, please don't look up to what Lily is doing. Her soul, I pray that she get it back. I pray that she gets it back. I pray that she gets it back. Because that is really hard to come back from. 100 dudes in one day and you trying to up it up to 1,000? Have some love and respect about yourself, because that is not it. That is not it. Like, I'm almost speechless. I'm almost speechless because I didn't know that it could get this bad. I didn't know that what the elders was instilling onto me growing up, like my grandmother and my great grandmother and my great aunties and my great uncles, I didn't know the things that they were instilling into me. They saw that things, if you don't like be sharp and have some type of morals and integrity, you can genuinely go down the wrong path. Like, I was just like, because I always knew deep down that like I love and care about myself, and even though I at the time, and still kind of to this day, I don't want to hear all of that, but I understand now why they were telling me all of that, like have some class and have some polish and, you know, take care of yourself, talk to God. Like I didn't know that I genuinely didn't know that it can go this far. Again, I'm thinking that all this is common sense. It's common sense. Like, don't be out here giving your body away to just anybody, let alone strangers. Again, I like very shocked. And because I see this is where the world is headed, like I tell you, I was never going to make videos like this. I was just going to make videos like talking about blossoming, ways you can blossom, like steps you can do to be like blossom into your highest version. But now I have to talk about this, because if you just let anything fly, then like if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything, is what I'm trying to say. If you don't stand for something, then you'll fall for anything. So I have to talk about this. I genuinely thought that we were getting to a place where I didn't know the place would be that. I didn't know the place would be that. And I didn't know that people can be genuinely so delusional and so like wrapped up in their own reality to that extent. Like, to where they think that this is totally fine, perfectly okay. Like, yeah, I'm just about to go do with, like, we're gonna trial 100 people, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out of my soul, in and out of my vessel, in and out of my spirit, just bow, 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 bow. Like, and and be okay with it. Like, I was shocked. I was so shocked that I'm like, I have to talk about this. I have to. And this might be the steps to helping young girls and ladies and women blossom. Because please do not do this. This is the vessel that God has blessed you with. And let me tell you something. You reap what you sow in all aspects, in all areas of your life. You reap what you sow. You reap what you sow. And I feel so bad for Miss Lily, because the reaping of her sowing is giving, not only is it 100 times over, it's 1,000 times over. Or it could be 1,000 times over. So I genuinely pray that she steps out of that limelight, and whoever is also, like, I heard when watching the videos that like people are submitting applications to like be one of the people that like do that. And also, y'all are just creating like more debt that y'all have to pay off in the spiritual realm. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Like, you pay debt in the spiritual realm as well. You're just creating more debt. The people who are applying and getting accepted, you reap what you sow as well. It's going to come back double fold. A lot of times when you reap what you sow, it comes back double fold, so you can really feel it. And whoever's applying, I pray y'all don't have daughters. I pray that y'all don't have nieces. I pray that I pray that y'all don't have mothers, because you reap what you sow in all aspects of life. And that's pretty much what I wanted to say. I'm very disappointed. I never thought I would ever make a video like this. I never thought that I would be so shocked to the point where I would be like, let me make a video about this, telling young women and women not to give your body away to strangers like that. But again, I pray that she wants to be saved. I really do. But it doesn't seem like she does. And I'm just very shocked. Very shocked. Very, 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 very shocked. Like, I never knew it could get to that point. Yeah. I think it would be interesting to do a video with my grandmother on this topic. But she'll just be calling her all types of like fast, no morals. The conversation wouldn't be the best. She would probably just be roasting her the whole time in her old school language. So, but yeah, Miss Lily, if you're watching this, hey, don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. But I pray you do. But it doesn't seem like you do. So, when you do your 1,000th little shebang, I hope that you play that song when you're doing it. I hope that if you're doing it to music, you play that song. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. I pray you do though. But it doesn't seem like you do. So, know that you reap what you sow in all aspects of life. And, that's all. To your mom, that's all I could say. That's all I could say to her mother. Her mother's, just basically selling your kids. So like, just take it. Like, this is what the world this is what the world has come to. But that's all I want to say. I hope y'all keep blossoming. Please stand firm in your morals and your integrity, and like being the polished lady that you are. I'm not saying that you can't spice it up sometimes and get spicy, because I get spicy sometimes, but I do it in a way to where it still has some type of class to it. So yeah, I just hope that y'all blossom into the greatest version of yourself that is not violating or disrespecting or degrading yourself in the midst. So that's all I want to say. Keep blossoming, and I challenge y'all to maybe talk to God today, So yeah, that's all. Thank y'all for watching. And if I was harsh, I don't really care. Okay.